Tuesday night. The episode is over, and got my notes here. I did 10 videos before the episode aired, so I might do an episode review tonight, or I might just wait about a minute, 2 minutes, see if notifications go out, and we will have a discussion. And to be honest, the first chunk of the episode left a lot to be desired. Okay, we got a couple people watching. You know the drill. We're going to wait, see if an audience comes up. So don't mind me if you're watching this live stream later. You know, that's why. Sup, man? How's it going, Justin? How's it going? I think it's raining outside right now. Yeah. I heard some thunder, wind, rain, all that good stuff. Okay, they put a couple clips on YouTube already. Esperance is serving Eddie the papers. All right, we got 20 people. I think that's enough. Hey, it seemed like a filler episode. Oh, boy. The first chunk, do you think Eddie or Randall will die? Probably. Randall wants to... Dude. Randall wants to sue everybody, and Eddie wants to kill everyone. It's like Randall thinks that... the promo, my God, the promo. It's like Randall wants to sue everybody, Eddie wants to kill everyone, but they're looking at the wrong people. Steven put him in jail. Lucian had nothing to do with it. Brad and Marcy had nothing to do with tearing up Randall's house. Alex has lost it. Yep. Still fine, though, but when she said, you intoxicated and took advantage of me, can't say the other words due to demonetization. Jeremy and chat. Oh, hey, how's it going? What does Randall see? I'm guessing he pulls up the dating website and sees all the different guys Alex has been with. What did Marcy see? Because remember, Marcy was looking at the computer on the dating website, and she's like, well, you're about to be even more mad. Look, don't tell me anything. So she didn't tell Brad anything. Next week's episode looks really good. This week, okay, let me look at the notes real quick, okay? First of all, how are you only going to show us about 2 minutes of the episode and then go to commercial break for damn near 8 minutes long? Remember, it's like Lucian sees what's going on through the window, tells Brad, hey, she's not there, let's just go home. And then we have almost 8 minutes of commercial break. Then after that, Natalie, we get like a drawn out scene of her being nosy. That was the fakest baby I ever seen. Yeah. Nah, I don't think the episode, it wasn't a terrible episode. I think the pacing wasn't that great, and there are way too many commercials. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, Natalie's nosy, just wants to be involved in everything. And Lou's like, look, that's none of our business. Let's go to bed. And then Eddie mouths off and the cellmate beats him up. But he's so crazy, he doesn't even... Next week, she goes off in front of the baby. Sure does. Marcy and Brad get tested because of the multiple partners Alex had. The Rick and Pat scenes just seem completely out of nowhere. So I'm getting messages about the episode. I feel like about the... I was like about the... Oh, my bad. Did you retract your message? Oh. I was right. Yep, you certainly were. Sorry, I'm really sorry, guys. I'm getting messages about the episode I had to answer. Yeah, next week she goes off in front of the baby. But what about her other kids? I was right about Alex. Randall will finally see who destroyed his house. How do you know that? Alex has some nerve, yep. Randall will find out. I mean, to me, dude. Basically, Randall is Kelly needs to shut her mouth before she says something she can't take back. I think Eddie's going to take that freaking Bible and then it's going to have all the info. Yep, the Gail and Barry scene. Alex is running out of Ian's house with a drink, throwing up. Yep. Kelly needs to shut her mouth. Yeah, Eddie's going to take that Bible. You were right about Ian being falsely blanked. Yep. Mm-hmm. The episode felt hyped up. That's the Tyler Perry magic where the promos look great, but the freaking episode is lackluster. It was fun, Eddie getting punched. Bro, Instagram Live. We're going. Instagram Live, we're going to go in. Save that juice. Instagram Live, I got you. Yeah, guys, I will be doing an Instagram Live after this live stream. To be honest, did you see the part in the promo where she said I gave it my life? Yeah, it was at the very end. She looked kind of crazy, like, I did it because of you. I think the first half is going to be all right. The second half is going to be explosive. I think overall the episode looked pretty solid next week, but this week it left a lot to be desired. Okay, yeah, Eddie and the cellmate, Marcy and Brad. The Rick and Pat scene. Last week, the inmate was scheduled to be in the cell by Steven. So this was pre-arranged. Steven sees Kelly, Larry. Yeah, we got Bella True, Erica Page, Mandy, Larry's wife. Still looking fine. Yeah, the episode during like the 10:25 to like 10:34, there were just a bunch of scenes that were random. I hope we find out who the baby's father is, probably in the mid-season finale. I really hope OWN puts up the trailer tomorrow instead of on Thursday. I want it now. Eddie's pissed off, gets served. The Randall and Larry scene. Chandler, if you're watching, I think you were right from our conversation earlier. You were talking about how it might be camera. Well, technically, we were both right. It was a computer hard drive for his cameras. Next week looks really good. Yeah. S&M. Yeah, that's some weird stuff. So Randall does see Alex walk out. Yep. It's like, what the hell's going on here? Looks like Brad is crying a little bit when I was, yeah, for good reason. Look, she's not just abandoning him because, they're divorced, but they're kids. I didn't know Natalie was still working at the I was thinking the same thing. When was the last time we saw Burger Fast? Marcy and Brad love that baby. I agree. Yes, I did say that as far as camera. Oh, we got 60 people. We got some people. Alex is foolish as a roller. Burger Fast is season 2. Oh, hang on. Let me do a quick tweet. I know some people said they didn't get notifications. Don't worry. The conversation's still going to be going. Eddie's still walking around that sheet. Yo, when he takes the Bible like that, that was crazy. Looking like an Old Testament prophet with the dang blanket wrapped around him. Alex is a whole different person when she was at the beginning of the series. Yep. Yeah, you're right. Natalie owning Burger Fast. Well, Esperanza says she's going to get help. Natalie being too nosy, almost like Pearl. I agree with her wanting to know why Brad came over to the house that late. But in regards to calling over there telling Alex to go home now, I'm just sad this is the final season. Stuff is getting real. She shouldn't have been running her mouth. I mean, she kept saying all the wrong stuff. In regards to if you have that and then okay, let's take a moment. Talk about Pat and Rick. This is something I hate in all these Tyler Perry shows. When you're discussing key evidence or information about a legal activity or a court case or information that can bring down a powerful person, why are you talking about this in public places? Yes, I know the dance club or whatnot was closing, but you don't know if the people working there are affiliated with the church. So if they drove home together or we saw Rick get to Pat's house, then yeah, have that conversation about, hey, here's this letter with all the information that can condemn the church. Why are you talking about it in public? That's something I've always had a problem with. Hey everybody, let's help. Oh, yeah, guys, hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate that if you do. But yeah, this episode, it wasn't super good. It was this week's episode. I feel like last week's was better, but this week's episode had more oh my god moments. Yeah, I feel bad for Brad too. I feel for him. The man is just trying to do right by supporting his family. Yeah, sisters. Yeah, we'll say that conversation for tomorrow. Eddie and Randall or Veronica level of crazy. I agree. And we know Randall has cameras hidden in his house. He just didn't want to tell Larry about it. Hang on, just looking at the notes. I think next week we'll focus on Alex. I agree. Alex is sick. We'll see those characters before the end of the season. Hey guys, if you want to donate anything on Super Chat, like even as low as $1, your chat's gonna pop up in a big box. So your chat will take priority. Oh my god. Oh, is this in reference to the episode? Yeah, stuff got crazy towards the end. Um, what? Lucian wants another baby? Well, to be fair, doesn't he only have one child with Natalie right now, and then the other two kids are other? I miss Randall's mom. Yeah. Esperanza and Kelly. Sorry, I'm getting a lot of tweets right now. My bad. Yeah, it's in reference to the episode. Yeah, it was crazy. This episode was kind of all over the place because it felt like we've seen Eddie and Kelly 6 times in the episode. Agreed. What if Larry and Randall did something to Eddie and that is why Randall does not want to show the video? That is a possibility. Alex is a mess. I agree. I hope Kelly be all right. Kelly just runs her mouth too much. Why a high-paid lawyer leave his car in the driveway in the middle of the night and drive in the car with someone else? Brad should have known better. That is a valid point. What do you think about my multiple personality disorder? You talking about the theory? Because a lot of people have been saying that. True, I believe it. Do you think Kelly, Natalie, and Esperanza? Wait, what? Jennifer's showing herself to Brad next week. Yep, finally, we're going to see it. I'm done. I didn't want this life. I'm out of here. Ah! How do you think Eddie's going to die? I don't know. I think he's probably going to do some killing himself first. There's a lot because they're really going to take this DUI to the next level and make it so he doesn't get out. How does she know where Ian works? I don't know. What do you think about Larry's wife? Bella True from Ambitions. She fine. I think Alex got to go crazy. Kelly running her mouth is going to cost her. Agreed. How is Alex going to try to seduce Ian again after she accused him? I know. Shoot. I'm not sure of the rating yet. I'm thinking more like a 7 or something because this episode wasn't that good. It had moments, but it wasn't that good. Probably maybe even a 6, but I'm going to take some time and think about it. Her car magically appears. I agree. But yeah, like I said, I rushed to get 10 videos done within 90 minutes before the episode aired. So that's why I've been doing these live streams more frequently. I see that stereotypical Alex thing, and I like that comment. I'll get back to that in a second. My review is going to come tomorrow because, like I said, I rushed to get those videos out. So the Oval's coming back soon. Hey, Kendra, yep, you're a moderator. You see your name in blue and everything. Yeah, I saw the preview for next week. I'm just waiting for the Oval at this point. A couple more weeks, he'll be back. Do you think Kelly, Natalie, and maybe they will meet Jennifer? We know Marcy's going to meet her next week. Kelly knew the lawyer was her baby's daddy when she saw him. Do you think Alex is going to turn? I don't know. I feel like Alex might have pulled this act before. Did you see the preview? Oh yeah, I did see the preview. Yeah, hey, make sure you hit the thumbs up button. Hit thumbs up. Like the video. Kelly mother-in-law going to show up soon? Possibly. Do you think Eddie will kill Steven? I think he'll try to. Marcy said, I can slap her. Yes. Yes. Brad woke the baby. Yep. I think Alex really does have mental illness. Her behavior is really sketchy. Yeah, her character has shifted dramatically, very quickly. And it is crazy. Will Randall and Alex hook up again? I don't know. Randall probably be like, hey, be gone. I'm done. No, I don't. Who is Larry? Who is on Larry and Wife list? Probably their freaky partners. Yeah, it's Aunt Viv from the Fresh Prince, the first one. What did Alex say to Ian in the preview for next week? I gave it up because of you. Basically saying I gave up my life for you. Pretty much like Justin did to Jeffrey. I mean, some people have been saying Rick. Who knows? Will Loving You Is Wrong come back? No, I love that neighbor's gone. Yeah, Larry's wife. I think Brad will be one to help Alex through her problems. I don't know. I think she's too far gone at this point, but man, this is episode 3. Brad should do DNA on both those kids. Yep. Yeah, that was Bella True, Erica Page. I believe her name is Mandy on this show. Kelly should have shut her mouth. Agreed. It depends on what season. If Loving You Is Wrong, I would say is better than the Haves and the Have-Nots compared to season 7. So I will say that. I like to have not better. Kelly might not get out of jail. Yeah, based on these things. What is it? Larry's wife said that Allison said something about. I still wonder why Randall attacks Marcy. He thinks she destroyed the house. I thought they brought back her shift when. I think they brought about her shift when they found out Alex was pregnant with her third child. True. Do you think Travis killed Kelly's boyfriend? No. Well, maybe. I think so. What's his name? Ramses, right? If Loving You Is Wrong has always been better, Larry and his wife are swing. Yes. Whatever happened to Too Close to Home, canceled. That is a powerful that is an understatement. Yes, it is. My theory of the show not having a true ending looks like it's getting more confirmed with things moving slow and adding in things like Larry's wife. There are 20 episodes this season, and this was episode 3. Who knows what can happen? Right now, if Loving You Is Wrong has one on the Haves and Have-Nots, agreed. Remember, Greenleaf come back in June. Do you ever watch Too Close to Home? No, I didn't watch it when it was on. Travis Family is Evil. Yep. That is a fake church. Yep. Too Close to Home should have moved to OWN. Too bad TLC 2 seasons, then it ended. So that's it. Too Close to Home is gone. So I creep. Yeah. It was supposed to be the final season, but they're dragging it on to a season 9. Do you think Eddie will actually get. Wait. Do you think Eddie will actually get away with that Bible? I mean, in the promo, it looks like he does. They always make us wait for the good stuff. Unless Lucian cuts him off beforehand. It was so good. Travis did kill. Okay. Well, hang on. When we saw that hard drive, now all of a sudden it's busted. Is that the same one, though? Because Brad said he would destroy it. So I don't know if that's the same one. The Oval and the Haves and Have-Nots crossover, maybe. Will Eddie ever get what he deserves? It looks like he will. Too Close to Home ended so good. Yeah. I hope Esperanza is doing good. That's one of the saving graces of the episode. It looks like she's actually making progression. The problem is, will she regress? That's the thing. Will she regress into being the uncertain, nosy, nagging character she's always been. So this episode made Esperanza look really good, but the question is, will she continue to be this same kind of person? Will Brad and Marcy get married? Honestly, I don't think they need to get married anytime soon. Will Marcy and Brad be a couple for baby? I mean, if they keep the newborn. Victoria's and Veronica Harrington on Oval, agreed. What if Alex becomes pregnant by Ian? Did a video on that earlier. She feels sorry for Eddie. I think she does. Do you think that Natalie was nosy or not? Yes and no. When somebody comes to knock on your door at an ungodly hour, I feel like you have the right to know. When it comes to her telling Alex to go home, yeah, she shouldn't have done that. That wouldn't have been her business. Max, I mean, whenever he's not saying sir, ma'am, sir. What was it when Victoria was going down? Ma'am, ma'am. I feel like Brad and Marcy's relationship is based on toxic behavior. I agree. I agree. Yep, that's right about Travis and Ramsey. I would not. Natalie is nosy, but tonight she wasn't. I would have asked to. Yeah, I agree. In terms of who was at the door and why, I agree. But her telling Alex to go home, yeah. Plus, Alex wouldn't have answered the phone anyway. She wasn't answering Brad's calls, the babysitter calls, when Marcy was calling from Brad's phone. Who do you think will win in a fight, Brad or Randall? Brad? I think Brad needs custody of the kids. I agree. Veronica and Eddie might be a perfect couple. Nah, that'll be a hot mess. I mean, how many songs were they singing? Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Amazing grace. It seems like Lucian wanted to tell Natalie. Yeah, Brad already beat Randall before. Yep. Yeah, Brad's better. This episode didn't have anything juicy in it. It had a couple moments, but no, it wasn't anything spectacular. What was they one singing? All right, Harry Tubman, get some sleep. Open up the Underground Railroad so we can get some rest. I have not seen or heard of Burger Fast in a while. Nope. Someone pulls Alex out of a bar. That happens several episodes from now. It doesn't get good till the end. Agreed. Agreed. Eddie will use his truck to hit Larry. Eddie sounds terrible when he was singing gospel. Yeah. Well, was that even gospel? Oh yeah, he did try to take over the song. Why are they announcing Greenlee for season 5? I have no idea. Like I said in my video, I don't know why they promoted it as such. Nothing really happened. See, this episode reminded me of last week where the first half was dull, but then the second half stuff happened. But it seemed that in this episode, during the second half, they pushed in so much stuff. I didn't have a chance to breathe to take it in because the Pat and Rick scenes, Rick the cop and the nurse, those scenes just felt random. Like them at the bar. Then the next morning, what? Larry's wife finds him passed out. Then we see Pat finding Rick passed out. Then Rick is at Natalie's. It's just all over the place. Well, we'll find out soon enough if Kelly can tell justice. I think Joey is coming home next week. That'll be interesting. Pat sounds cold towards Rick. I mean, their back and forth gets a bit annoying because it's like, wait, is he flirting? Does he really wanna? Passing out felt exactly. I like Kelly and Eddie needing each other. I don't know about needing each other, but Natalie's a woman who knows how to be a friend and help to everyone. Lucius a great man. Will Natalie see Alex run outside? I don't know. I agree. We had 3 scenes with Pat and Rick. Needed one. Agreed. Hang on a sec. Just one sec. I gotta read this tweet. My bad. Hang on. Hold on. Reading a tweet. My bad. Hang on. What if Tanya sees Alex? That is a good question. Pat and Rick's storyline should have been shorter. Eddie scenes were too prolonged. Picking at each other is the better word. Thanks. Wait, did you just say Pat feels too short, too strict? Oh yeah, too strict. Yeah. when we see Bennett and Tanya, I have no idea. Honestly, I haven't been like searching IMDb like that. I've been honestly waiting to see if I can be surprised in previews and whatnot, like everyone else. Pat is just annoying to me too. I just feel like there are way too many unnecessary scenes. Like, I think that we could have gotten the scene with Pat and Rick at Pat's house talking about the letter and everything. I don't feel like we needed a scene at the dancing club and then a scene the next morning. I don't think we needed that. Bennett will hurt Randall about his wife. Why is Brad so worried about Alex now that they're divorced? Is he jealous? Marcy is making me hate her because she's doing too much. I think Brad has the right to be worried because that is the mother of his children. I think he has a legitimate reason to be concerned because if something happened to Alex, even though they're divorced, that is still their mother. That's how I look at it. And Marcy is doing too much. Why would Marcy just walk into Alex's house? Larry's wife is Bella. She looks slimmer. Yeah, this was filmed back in 2018. I think. Yeah, 2018. Am I the only one who likes Marcy? I don't hate Marcy. I just don't like how she's acting. Nah, Medea needs to stay off this street. When Marcy finds out about Ian and Alex, that's going to be good. I agree. Hey, guys, I'm trying to catch up on these messages. Y'all just sent a bunch, and I want to answer them all. What was the realest fight scene of If Loving You Is Wrong so far? I like when Steven beat up those 3 dudes outside of Esperanza's. Bennett will hurt Randall about his wife. Okay. Hang on. I'm almost caught up. Alleged mother. I thought it was a little weird when Natalie and Lucia were talking about kids. She still didn't mention her MIA son Joey. Would have been a perfect time to loop him back into the final season. There's still time. It's only been 3 episodes, guys. Lily shoot Donald saying I shot my husband. Let's not even talk about the Oval facts. At least Rick did not lead on Pat on telling them to have sex. At least he owned up to. Yeah, I agree. Imagine Medea was in a cell with Eddie. I can't handle it. Randall and Brad was the best fight. Oh, yeah. I like the one not in the hospital, but when they're in the backyard and he has the gun. Jamar, I like Marcy too. I just didn't like the way she... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not that I hate Marcy. I just don't like how she's acting entitled and selfish. Yes, Brad has the right to be worried about the mother of the children. Agreed. Okay, I think I caught up on the chats. Okay, that's great. That's great. Hey, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Ian is looking like, what is she doing at my job? How much do you give? I'm thinking like maybe a 6 or a 7. I'm not 100% sure yet. Eddie is the biggest jerk. I want Benny and Randall to have a fight. My favorite fight scene is when Steven fights Eddie in his house. Oh, yeah, I remember that one. What is wrong with Alex? I don't know. The children have been in bed for months. Don't get me started. Eddie needs to go. Alex is going crazy. Yeah. Yeah, Alex has kind of lost it. I think she's still loopy from the drink. I like Jennifer too, but when you're making false accusations, we're going to have a problem. Oh, yeah, if Randall sleeps with Tanya, that's going to be something else. I mean, they're actually moving along pretty well. We're in the next day. I want to see Larry's wife in more episodes. She will be. I liked it when Brad pushed Randall off the ladder. Don't judge me. No, that was a funny scene. He was like, I'm going to sue you. There you go. Mother of the kids, we weren't 100% sure those are his. Well, regardless, he treats them as his own. She going to pull Emmett Till. Veronica and Randall make an amazing couple. Hell no. Why would that officer let Eddie out? Most of them seem like corrupt cops. Me? I don't know. Probably threatens him. I remember that one season that was based on one night. It was so annoying. Yes. Can you take Randall seriously when he's mad? I can take Randall seriously more than when Steven is serious. You know, when he's like, son of a bitch, Eddie, get out of here. Esperanza. I don't really remember those afternoon block thingies. Veronica with Cool Randall. Seems like the only people that Eddie whip are Randall and Larry. Yep. Bennett might set the house on fire. Randall in it. Can't believe Eddie took Kelly's Bible. Randall always wants to sue somebody. Steven's acting is subpar. I agree. Especially when his like subdued demeanor is great, but when he's angry, then I don't really feel. Hey, I'm late watching the episode now. Well, it wasn't that great of an episode, to be honest. The preview for next week looks a whole lot better. Yeah. Eddie taking the Bible lesson. Are you going to Yeah, I always dissect the previews. I always do. I got a list of Veronica's top moments. It was a bad episode, I agree. It was just something else. It was something else. Sorry, guys. It was worse than bad. I regret watching it. It was a bad episode. See, yeah, it just the pacing was bad. There were way too many commercials, and there is decent setup. But do you think the show should get a spinoff? I gotta wait a little bit more for this season to go by. At this very moment, I'm thinking the episode might get like a 6 or a 7. Yeah, look, it wasn't a god awful episode, so I will say that. Yeah, I remember the kids WB and whatnot, but do you think that Alex has a true split personality or is acting like she admitted she did that? I got to think about it. Trust and believe there will be a video coming out about it. I see in the future just. Oh, but hey, hang on. Y'all talking really fast now. Give me a second. Yeah, the trailer's great for next week. Alex might have a split personality. I don't know. Yeah, Eddie might actually get his for once. I agree. Lucian wanting a baby. This is a bit. I was thinking the same thing. Just like Burger Fast. When was the last time we've seen or heard Burger Fast mentioned? Yeah, Alex is going back to her house next week. It wasn't too bad. Wait till my review comes out. I wonder what was on the hard drive. Something that Randall doesn't want Larry to see. Larry to see. The commercials were longer. That's my favorite comment. The commercials were definitely longer than the actual episode. I noticed the commercial were longer than usual. I give the episode a 5, 6 or 7, not 5, but 6 or 7. I think Alex has split personality. I can't believe Tyler filmed this season 2. Yeah, he filmed it. He finished filming in 2018. I don't. The kids are in this season. I don't know the episode. I wonder if Alex will sleep with Justice's father. Lucian wanted a baby, maybe. You never know. You never know. Hate the commercial time too. Agreed. All right, guys. 6.5. The last part kept my attention. Agreed. I definitely agree with that. All right, guys. Well, trust and believe this live stream could go for a while, but like I said, I got 10 videos out before the episode came on. And I don't want to strain my voice because obviously I got a lot of stuff to talk about tomorrow. So I'm going to take about a 10 to 15 minute break and then I'm going to do an Instagram live. Tyler Perry's doing too much. Well, guess what? All the stuff he's pre-recorded means we got more content coming out this year. Justice will see Terrell soon. The episode is 40. I think the episode was shorter than 40 minutes. Why did Alex leave her kids? She's done. Alex is adulterous. Agreed. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to cut this live stream now. I know. This episode wasn't that good, but the trailer was fantastic. I will be doing a trailer breakdown once we get it. I know people will send it to me, but I want to wait for the. Oh, hey, thanks, Keith. I want to wait for the trailer to get uploaded on YouTube. I'll have it in great quality. I'll do a breakdown. Later this week, we can do another Loving You Is Wrong live stream talking about the trailer. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. But like I said, don't want to strain the voice too much, so I'm going to take a few minutes off. Next week is called. Let me get the episode title for you. Yeah, because in all honesty, there isn't much to talk about in regards to this episode, but the trailer for next week looks fantastic. Contraband. Maybe that's in reference to Eddie taking the Bible. Contraband? Yeah, live trailer breakdown. That'll be fun. Let's try to do that later this week. The final season is strong. Yeah, all right, Contraband. All right, guys, thanks so much for tuning in. Lackluster episode, but the trailer's pretty good. If you want to, yeah, click the like button. I will come back with another live stream at some point, maybe tomorrow after Sisters, depending if the episode is good. And have a great night, and I'll talk to you all soon. And like I said, got my notes. I'll have my episode review up on the channel tomorrow. Pray they put the trailer up. That way I can have my breakdown, and then we can do another live stream going over it. All right, guys, don't go. I gotta go. All right, take care. Take care.